Hello everyone, welcome to our 21-day Sunya challenge, and this video will be introducing you to the practice of Sunya, and at the same time, ito yung full set of Sunya. Many are asking, ano ba talaga ang full set ng Sunya? So I will be showing you in this video the full set. Okay, so the order of the full set, paano siya ginagawa. So yeah, what else is possible? Good morning everyone. So whether you're watching this in the evening, yeah, but I'm shooting this in the morning, so yeah, good morning. So practicing the full set of sunya, ganito lang po yan. It's very simple. First, we start off with an exercise. And we call this the pre-sunya exercise. So kung maririnig nyo sa amin, hey guys, do the pre-sunya exercise, we mean the hand swinging exercise and the hand raising. Dalawang klase po yan. And I'm gonna show you the first one, which is hand swinging exercise. Um, in this exercise, ano ka muna, feet, of course, feet flat on the floor. Tayo ka, syempre. You cannot do the hand swinging while sitting down. You have to stand up like ate. So she's standing up. And then put your hands on the side, of course, and then start swinging it, okay? So when you swing it, you don't have to place it na aabot talaga siya dito. Only here, okay, like what she's doing. Hindi naman talaga siya umabot, parang iganon talaga ang swinging. So here, ganito lang, sa harap mo, okay? Tapos sa back. So isi-swing lang siya. So you don't have to really, full on, so let's just see where it is. Ayan. So tingnan mo hanggang shoulder length lang siya nagsa-stop. Hindi siya ganito. Okay, so up to here lang. Kasi mas-stress ka po talaga. There are people who are saying, like, bakit masakit yung kasi hanggang dito yung hand swing nila. So just here. So, yan po. Ito yung first set. Yung paa mo po, you are slightly naka-squat. Slight lang. Not full squat. Yung pag pinapunish ka ng teacher mo, hindi po ganun. Slight squat. So, kung yung punishment ng teacher mo is full squat, half mo lang, konti lang. Don't stress your knees. Again, if there is pain on the knees, don't exert it too much. Huwag mo masyadong i-extend yung squat mo. So, slightly bent lang siya. So, not exactly squat, slightly bend. Slightly bend your knees. So, I think that's a proper term, not squat. So, slightly bend your knees on this exercise and then start swinging your hands like her. And how many times do you count? Do you do this? You can start off with 15 if you're a beginner, and then progress it to, depende na sa'yo kung paano mo siya i-increase. So some of the sunyatis, they just start off with 15. So when I started as well, nag-15 or 30 lang ako. So I do 30. Yeah, medyo So you don't judge yourself as long as nagawa mo lang din siya. That's a start. Okay, that is something. Acknowledge yourself if you have completed a hand swinging exercise. So some people, if you wanted a contribution to your body, you can do longer. Pero don't do longer pag beginner ka pa. So maybe after a week mo nang ginagawa yan, pwede mo na siyang i-100. Tapos the next week 200, the next week 300, next week 400, next week 500. Wala po siyang limit. People can do 1,000 hand swinging. So, like my mom, Crown Ambassador Naisato, she does 1,000 of hand swinging every day. So, masaya po iyan siya. It's very malaking contribution siya sa katawan mo. So, so yeah. Again, yeah, that is it. And the next is the hand raising. Ito po yung tinatawag natin na hand raising. Kanina, hand swinging. Second is hand raising. Again, slightly bend your knees the same way kay Mr. Pradeep. Again, hindi siya full squat, di ba? Makita mo? Slightly bent lang siya. And then, yung kamay mo, para kang nag-hug ng bola o kahoy. Hug a tree or hug a ball. And then, isabay mo siya sa iyong paghinga. So, syempre, yung first order mo usually pag naghihinga ka is inhale. So, inhale, iakyat mo siya. Exhale, ibababa mo siya pababa sa stomach area mo. So, like Mr. Pradeep, so tingnan natin. Inhale. So, slowly po ito, hindi po siya kailangan mabilis kasi you're following your breath. Inhale. So, ganito yung breathing. Malalaman natin yung breathing ng tao sa kanyang paggawa ng hand raising. So, ito pababa, exhale. So, hanggang dyan lang po na area. Inhale. exhale. So when you're doing this for yourself, you don't have to say inhale, exhale, wag na po. You can just count para malaman, ma-monitor mo lang. So you can count sa inhale, pwede kang mag-count sa exhale na okay, inhale, 1, exhale. So it's up to you how you do it, okay? So don't make it so complicated. So how many times do you do this? You can do it at least 10 times, 15 times, 20 times, 25 if you can. That would be great. But then 30. So some people, they do 30 or 50 of this as well. And then after doing that, you collect the energy kasi you'll be creating a lot of energy here. Marami kang nagagather. So you collect the energy with this ginawa ni Mr. Pradip. 3 times po yan. Ilagay mo lang siya sa stomach mo. Maganyan. 1, collect the energy. 2, and 3. So that's hand raising and collecting the energy. So medyo parang tatlong position po tayo sa pre-Sunya exercise. So this is the pre-Sunya exercise. So next round is, syempre, after doing that, you can now do the cross-leg position. Meron din po tayong hand Sunya nakatayo. You can also do Sunya while you're nakatayo ka. But sometimes, usually, people can do the Sunya na standing 9 to 0 lang. They do that. But for this, we're not gonna talk about the standing Sunya para hindi kayo ma-confuse. Let's just do with the sitting Sunya position. So, for Sunya na sitting position, this is the super basic. Cross leg lang po. Yung kamay mo, ganito lang din gaya sa kanya. Okay? So, cross leg, and then yung kamay, nakababa. Kasi again, during the Sunya meditation, you're not gonna move. So, pwede naman nakaganon yung kamay mo, pero yun nga, baka kasi parang, mga ngawit, at the end of the day. So, parang, make it relax lang. Okay? So, yung spine mo straight, pero yung shoulders mo relax. Huwag kang ganon. Pag mag-meditate ka ganon. Hindi po yan. Hindi ka po relax. You're not in a parasympathetic state. Okay? So, in Sunya, we get your body into a parasympathetic mode. So, if you have been to the Flexibilities Lifestyle, you could also join our another group. It focuses naman on the body and the lifestyle practices that we could incorporate in making our bodies in a tip-top shape. Okay, so and Sunya is one of the practice that we incorporate, and ito talagang we could say it the core practice of the Fox. Okay, core practice din siya ng ating founder and CEO of that of Dr. Lim Shoujin, the Sunya talaga. So he's sharing it and for free for all of us. So how did we get so lucky that we're receiving this information for free? Some people, they charge for these classes with so much, okay? Mahal ito. And you're getting it for free. How does it get any better than that? But of course, Dr. Lim is so magnanimous. He would like to contribute to people as much as he can. And ang function na lang po talaga natin is gagawin na lang. Yun na lang po talaga ang gagawin natin. Okay? So again, upo na po tayo, cross-leg position. If you've done the Sunya already, parang, ay, boring na yung cross-leg, you wanna do next level, you could do half lotus position. Half lotus is one leg over the other. Okay? So, ang challenge nito is, if you're not used to it, you might move. Yun lang yung thing nito, yung parang mangangawit din yung paa mo. Yeah, but I do this. Half lotus, I do sometimes. And full lotus, for advanced practitioners, yes, we also do this. And minsan $299 pa yung ginagawa namin. But again, these are just us and challenging ourselves. You don't have to do it. Okay, you don't have to do this. But again, if you want to challenge yourself, you can do this. Yung kamay nila, you don't need to do like this. Yung kamay lang the same position kanina. This one. Okay, na cross leg. So, this is the full lotus position. 2 legs over each other. Ayan, so first, iakyat mo yung isang paa, then lagay mo yung pangalawang paa. So that's a full lotus position. So yeah, what else is possible? So once you're doing that, again, a rather reminder is you you don't move during the Sunya meditation. So, yeah. Another question that we get asked often is, how do you breathe? Paano ba huminga properly? Kasi there are a lot of meditations na merong iba't ibang hininga. Like, ganon-ganon. So, yung parang kailangan talaga ocean breathing. Kailangan may sound yung breathing. Okay, in Sunya, as much as possible, we don't need to do that. We don't need to force our breathing. Paano ka ba huminga? Saan ka humihinga? Saan ka humihinga naturally when you're not aware or you're not conscious of it? You're breathing through your nose, okay? So naturally, when we practice Sunya, sa nose din po tayo breathing. Wala po tayo exhale at the mouth. Wala po tayong ganon. Inhale on the nose, exhale at the mouth. Wala po tayong ganon. It's not in Sunya. Sunya is only inhale sa nose, exhale sa nose, okay? But we don't focus on inhale on your nose kasi that's how we naturally breathe. At the nose naman talaga. So, naturally, we breathe through the nose. No need to hold or control your breathing. Ilang counts po ba ng breathing? No counting in breathing. Meaning, 1, 2, 3, i-hold mo. No holding of breath. Okay? Regular lang. Kung paano ka huminga, that's it. So, when you inhale, and then you say 9, exhale. That's 1 count. That's a reverse counting. Okay? So, breathe the way you breathe and reverse count. So, kung paano ka huminga, paano ka mag-inhale and exhale, sundin mo lang yan. No one is right or wrong on that, okay? So, kung gina-judge mo yung sarili mo, ay, hindi ako humihinga ng malalim, okay? So, start with the, whatever it is, kung parang, I don't know how, you don't need to count the seconds of how you breathe. So, don't make it complicated. Very simple lang. Inhale, 9, exhale. And you don't even have to make a sound. I'm just making a sound for, but you don't have to make a sound. Inhale, exhale. Okay? So inhale 9, exhale. Inhale 8, exhale. So it's up to you kung ano yung rhythm niyan. Follow your own rhythm and breathing. So 1 full cycle of breath is 1 count. So when we say 9 to 0, that is around 10 cycles of breathing. 9 to 0. 10 cycles yan of breathing. So, ayun. So, many people are also asking, why 9 to 0? Bakit hindi 10 to 1? Well, you could actually also count 10 to 1. Pwede din po yun. 10, 9, 8. Pwede din naman. You can also do that. But we just like the 9 to 0 kasi Sunya kasi has this concept of nothingness. You know, Sunya is from the word nothingness and it equates to 0. So that's why we like hearing the word 0. So that's why we do 9 to 0. So I hope that is clear. There's nothing. You could do 10 to 1, doesn't matter. It's still Sunya. But for the sake of us, para hindi din kayo ma-confuse, we just use the term 9 to 0. We just start with 9. So, after doing that, you close your eyes. And then again, yung kamay mo nasa side lang. And then whether you're doing cross-leg, half lotus, full lotus, doesn't matter. And you can now start your Sunya practice. So, in the next 21 days, you will be seeing this a lot. So, pag ito yung naabutan mo, diretso ka na po, settle in your comfortable position, meaning we are on the Sunya Proper na. So, this one will run for 15 minutes, itong ganito. So, pag nakikita mo na to on the screen, automatic Sunya po yan. Pero it's up to you if you wanna do your pre-exercise pa and then do this. So, again, wala po tayong order to things. No one will check you na, hey, dapat ito yung gawa mo. No one will check you. It's up to you, okay? Ikaw po yung, we empower you to also trust yourself in this process, that you will complete this journey without us reminding you, okay? So, hindi kami, kaya, we will just post the posters and we will just invite you, like, hey, join us, yung parang ganun, but we will not force you. Sunya is a practice that you choose for yourself, okay? So again, when you see this is a signal for you to start practicing your Sunya. So, pag nagsa-start po din yung Sunya natin, while we are talking, kami po as guides, pwede na po kayong gumagawa ng pre-Sunya exercise. So, di ba po, meron tayong mga 5 minutes minsan, or meron tayong countdown. Sa countdown po, pwede na po kayong mag-hand swinging, mag-hand raising. Okay, during the countdown, you have the 5-minute countdown. You can practice the hand swinging and hand raising already on that. And while we are talking, minsan kasi meron kaming chika sa parlor, meaning nag-share kami ng mga stories or aside from stories or Q&A, mga experience namin, mga benefits in Sunya, and some principles in Sunya, you can now also do your pre-Sunya exercise. So habang nagsasalita po kami, ginagawa nyo na po yung pre-Sunya exercise. Okay? So, during that 21-day challenge, para hindi po tayo mag-antayan. So, pag nakikita nyo ito, umupo ka na lang, diretso. That's the signal of this. And then, we will do this for 15 minutes. Yung guide din nyo, magre-remind, settle yourself in your most comfortable position. Tapos, ganon, hands on the side, spine straight, shoulders relax. Yun po yung sasabihin ng ating mga guides. And then, we have, after you do the Sunya, we have the post-Sunya head and face massage. So kasi again, you have collected energy or gathered energy or enough chi in your hands. So rub your hands together to generate more heat. So heat, yan, this is very healing, okay? So, and then massage your face. So this is to boost the immune system and improve your facial circulation. So if you've also done the Korean series, a Korean skincare series, meron po tayong tinatawag na, in the XN kasi meron tayong facial classes. So, this will actually, pwedeng ganun din. So, parang, pero this will lift your face up. So, always upward yung motion ng nyo ng face ha. And then yung yung massage the head, ganito, pwede din. So, dito yan, massage. And then your ears. So, tatanggalin ko na lang muna yung ears ko. Knead your ears. Yan. So, ito lang, 2 fingers. Yan. And then, base of the neck or the occiput. So, very contributory. So, 3 times. 3 sets mo din po siya gagawin. So, ganon, 3 sets. 3 sets, 3 times each, okay? But up to you. Again, those are your suggestions of how many times you need to do it. It's up to you how many times, okay? Kung ano talaga yung gusto mo at feel mo. Ikaw po yung may body, ikaw po yung may alam. So sa feet po, ano po yung gagawin? Meron din po tayong massaging the feet. So gagawin po natin yung ginagawa ni ate right now. So like go check your legs right now. So starting sa baba, massage upward or knead upward. Knead mo lang siya upward, paakyat. And then after mo siya manid paakyat, smooth it over. Ayan, there you go. Para mag-drain sa lymphatic drainage. And then knuckle, and then this at the tip, you knuckle at the sole of the feet. And then do that also at the other part of the leg. So that's the second way, parang just to finish off your practice. And then meron tayong stretching. So just do this. You can do this 5 times on the right, 5 times on the left, or 10 times on the right, 10 times on the left. Very simple. Don't stress yourself. So kung for example, kaya ko lang 3, sige, 3, start with 3. And then eventually kasi mag-move forward ka eh. You will find it easy to do and increase the count. The next, dalawang stretching din po tayo. So ito din yung second stretching. Very simple ones. So again, 5 times on the right, 5 times on the left, pwede. You can do 10 times, it's up to you. So this is how you end the Sunya. Full set of Sunya. So ito po talaga yung last niya. Okay? So basically, that's it. Basically, ganun po siya. Ano po siya sa massage. So, that's the full set. So, I'm gonna recap it for you. So, we have the pre-Sunya exercise, hand swinging, hand raising, and collecting the energy. And then, proper Sunya, you have 3 kinds of position sa pag-upo. Cross leg, full lotus, or half lotus. But we suggest the cross leg lang muna tayo. Then, next, after Then you do the proper sunya. Of course, I've already given you how to do it. So umupo ka na. And then if it's possible for you, you have a yoga block or parang towel, ano mo lang, to support your back if masakit yung likod mo sa pagsusunya. So again, when you're doing the sunya, don't do it like this, naka-stiff ka tapos ganun. Hindi po ganun. Relax po yung shoulders natin. Okay? Just relax. So hindi po siya kailangan straight na ganun. That's so stressful to your body. Relax your shoulders. Ganun po yan. Okay? So I hope that's quite kind of clear. And then the post exercise is meron tayong two sets of kind of massage, like rub your hands and then place it over your face, your head, your ears, and then dito din sa ating back of the neck. And then I'll do that 3 sets. Pwede ka ding magawa ng 2 sets. It's up to you. Pwede mo ding sobrahan. Again, it's up to you, but minimum at least 3 sets, you could run it. And then afterwards, do the feet massage. So upward motion, ini-knead mo siya, tapos i-smooth it out, and then knuckling sa sole of the feet. Both legs, of course. Wag lang sa right, wag lang sa left, both right and left. And then the next one, the final one, is the 2 stretches. So, alam niyo na yun. Nakita niyo na kanina yung dalawang kinds of stretching. Stretching number 1 and stretching number 2. So, basically, that's a full set of Sunya practice. I hope this is an easier guide for you. We have been creating a lot of guides for you. Please check all our videos of Intro to Sunya. Paulit-ulit, kahit paulit-ulit po, we get a lot of information when we review the calls given to us by our other Sunya Council guides. So we have other recordings, YouTube recordings of Darlene, Zai, and Miss Jenny of all of the Sunya, Intro to Sunya that we have done sa YouTube. And we will be posting this on the group as well. So I hope you enjoy your practice and share this to your friends. And what would it contribute to you if you incorporate this practice daily? Ano kaya ang maging changes? I wonder what changes can we create together if we practice this for 21 days. So thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunya day. Blessings and what else is possible.